Hello everyone, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. I made a save file specifically right here. I'm gonna give Johanka's DLC a shot today. Someone pointed out that there is a part that might get broken, and that's why I made a separate save file just in case that's like buried so that I don't accidentally save over it before I do this quest, just in case. Also, because so much happened in the last episode, because it was such a big main storyline thing going on, I forgot to tell you guys the thought I had about kind of like Henry's character development. It was great. The reveal of me being the bastard son of Sir Radzig was like such a really nice turning point in the story. I really liked it. However, the caveat I have is that we just accepted it so quickly. Radzig probably wanted, you know, he knew who I was, so, or Henry was, so he was already going to accept or reject me as a son, right? The thing is that Henry had, I don't know what it's like. Okay, I'm not speaking from experience. I don't know what it's like, but I assumed that Henry would have some kind of anger, maybe some kind of sadness, something that made it difficult for him to just be like, oh, yep, that's my father, you know, it'll take a while. But he was just like, oh, yeah, we're gonna go save dad, or yeah, we're gonna go save father. Like, there was no point at which he had any conflict with it, you know? I don't know, I just feel like some big life-changing stuff about your past should make you feel some kind of conflict. And he, maybe it's because I did this part of the story, the main story, all together so quickly that I didn't see, I don't know. It felt like it was just so, oh, okay, yeah, dad, except easy. Let me know what you guys think, because like I feel like there should have been a little bit more tension there. All right, yeah, let's do Johanka's quest. I saw her walk somewhere. Where did I see her walk? Was it in here?
Welcome, Henry.
She's eating. I don't want to disturb her. Are you done? I mean, okay, you're done. I'm not gonna disturb you while you're eating. I could wash that bowl for you though, or we could walk and talk. Let's walk and talk.
How are you getting on?
Oh, better. A little, at least. There's less wounded than there was. Some got better. But there are more and more people in need of treatment. Someone gets kicked by a horse, someone eats something bad, another can't sleep or has the ague. Everyone's got a problem, and it feels like I'm the only one in the whole world who's able to help them. And Matthias, he worries me most of all. Brother Nicodemus helped me to move him here after what happened in Merhoyed. But he's still lying in a fever, and nothing seems to help.
I'm sorry to hear it. To be honest, you look all done in.
I know. I'm constantly on my feet, and when I get a chance to rest for a while, I don't sleep well. I keep having peculiar dreams and waking up. I get up in the morning feeling like I haven't slept at all.
That's anxiety. Girl has anxiety. Peculiar dreams.
But what do you mean? Peculiar dreams?
The same one. Over and over. In it, the Virgin Mary appears to me.
The Blessed Virgin? Really?
Really. She looks just like in the painting over the altar in Sasau church. I always dream that I'm back in Scarlet's again. Like before. Before everything.
I understand.
I'm standing at the foot of the hill, with the castle behind me, by the walkway leading to the ore-washing tanks, near the woods. Uncle used to work there. I'm bringing him some food, going towards the pond. Then everything suddenly goes dark. I carry on uphill, along the stone channel up to the mouth of a huge cave. I go inside and the darkness surrounds me. But I keep going, and then I see sitting there in the dark.
Who? Who do you see?
The devil.
Oh.
He scowls at me with these horrible eyes. Then everything becomes engulfed in flames, and I try to flee from them. I run through the cave, but I can't find the way out. I can hear the devil behind me laughing horribly. When I can run no longer, I stop, and the flames catch up with me, and then I die. Then I wake up, still feeling the heat of the flames, and I can't get back to sleep again. All I can do is kneel by my bed and pray until morning.
Oh my gosh.
You said something about the Virgin Mary?
Yes, she's always there with me until it goes dark. She goes to the cave with me, but she doesn't go inside.
That's weird. You have that dream every
And you
night?
have that same dream every night?
Night after night. It started some time ago and it never ends.
That sounds like trauma.
Have you told anyone about it?
No, no one at all, except for you. I was afraid people would think I was losing my mind.
Right. Well, it does sound a bit, mad.
I know. Sometimes I think so myself. But then, when the dream keeps coming back, I think it must mean something.
Yeah, it's only a bad dream. I think you're right. Well, no, she's having the same dream over and over again. There's clearly trauma there. She's getting like night terrors, so I think you're right.
You're right. That's no ordinary dream you're talking about.
Exactly. I'm glad you don't think I'm mad. I was thinking, that maybe I should go there, but the truth is, I'm afraid. And anyway, I can't leave here. So, I was wondering, since you're here, whether you wouldn't go there and have a look around for me. You're able to take care of yourself. After all, you've been in battle.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right. If it means you'll be able to sleep peacefully again. I'll go there, but what exactly do you want me to do there?
I don't know. Just go there and see if there's anything weird there. And then come and tell me.
Of course. Take care of yourself, and I hope things get better. With you and Matthias and everything.
Thanks, Henry.
Poor Johanka. She needs someone to talk to. She's troubled. Let's see. The cave must be near here. Oh, it shows on my map. So we might as well go have a look. I've been told this DLC is, long as well, so it might take, 1 or 2 episodes to do. Maybe 2. Let's see. Oh, that cave is... Oh, it's near Skalitz. Oh, duh, that makes sense. She was talking about Skalitz. I don't know why I thought it was near here, near Sasau. Okay. Find the cave. One of those, then. One of the mining caves.
Yeah.
To Skalitz we go. 'Tis a long way to Skalitz. Have I eaten? I've eaten enough. I have some food. We're good. So the reason I'm like the siege, from reading the comments and everything, siege and building war machines does take a while, so I know I'm kind of delaying starting building the war machine, but because of how game you can time skip and everything, I'm just story wise, I guess, or immersion wise, I'm treating this as like waiting around for the siege and helping Johanka out first, because it just seems like I'm already need to be there for the physician in Sasau, so I might as well just get this part done. And then it's like, oh, we're waiting for the siege to start working on the invaders. Yeah, and then we'll go back to the main story, because it does feel like it's coming to a close soon, and I don't want to. For me, the way I love games that have like a finality to them, like the ending feels like an ending, and I don't want to make the end like Johanka's quest, put it that way, because it just it's her story. It's not really my story. If the DLC was still my story, then I'd probably save it for the end, but it's not. It's someone else. So I'm just doing this so that like the end of the game feels right. You know, it's kind of making me sad. I don't want this game to end, but at least Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is in the next couple of months. Like, it's not that long of a wait for me. It was a much longer wait for you guys who actually like were huge fans of the game. So you guys had to wait longer because you guys played it, you know, when it came out. Me, I'm just discovering it now, so I don't have to wait too long. Am I actually making it by memory? I was seeing whether I can pull from memory. Who even am I? This game has changed me. Like, I'm starting to remember where to go. This is such a shock. You have no idea. This is a shock to me. Like, I get lost everywhere.
Yeah.
I would have never been able to find my way around in, like, in any other game. I suck. I suck at this. Really. Terribly suck at this. But for some reason, look at me. I know the way to Scallops.
Yeah.
Damn, like I only opened my map just to see where we were heading. But I know the way. I know the way!
Yeah.
Oh. See, there it is. Wild. I mean, it does make it easy because, like, the roads only... The way they created the map here was great because there's... Yes, it's a lot of, like, farm towns or, like, rural towns, and then it's mostly just forests and landscapes, but the developers, or I guess because they've modeled it after real life, right? There's enough variation in the landscape for me to recognize what roadway I'm on. So, like, it makes it, I don't know. It's cleverly, it's the way to travel here is cleverly done because it feels like it's a journey, but it's not too long. They've made the distance quite perfect, but also they've made it recognizable. Like, I know which town I'm in just from looking around, even if it's like the houses are not all that different. Oh, I should have gotten the other side of this.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'll cross like somewhere up there. And then it's gonna be one of those mining caves. I wonder if there's one here. No, it'll probably be on the other side of this river area. Let's see, let's pick one. Oops. I mean, we can work our way from here this way. Where did Johanka live? Maybe it's closer to where she lives. She lived like somewhere here, right? Or was that Teresa? Oh no, Johanka lived like somewhere closer to here. Now let's work from the end and then backwards. Is there a crossing here? There is.
A castle behind me. The footbridge to the pools.
Oh, right.
This looks like the place Johanka described.
Oh, yeah,
What was it she said? I should go to the waterworks.
The waterworks are here. Oh no, the waterworks are up there. Up here. Right?
And this is where they wash the ore. According to what Johanka said, I should go uphill somewhere here.
Should go uphill somewhere here? Should I just go on foot? Is it this cave? Girl, is it this cave? Is it? Probably not. Oh! Might be the other one. Because this is more uphill. And my voice is back to normal. That was fun. It was fun having a really raspy, crackly voice, breathy. But I am glad that I have my voice back because it was kind of a little bit of a struggle.
There's an entrance up there. Could that be it?
This might be it.
Oh,
Ooh.
this is it. I thought it was supposed to be a big cave. Oh, maybe it's bigger on the inside.
What? This is not a good sign.
Oh, Christ, poor wretch. No doubt he wanted to raise the alarm about the raid on Skellis.
Oh.
Those bastards got him.
He looks pretty fresh. How many days is this supposed to be? Like the main quest. Obviously things move at different paces, right? Because, you know, we're side questing and all of that. But like between the raid on Skellet and where I am at this point of the game with the siege, like this body is still here. Maybe, I don't know. It could just be like a hint, but like, is this like what? A week has gone by? Couple of weeks? Couple months? There's gonna be somebody here, isn't there? Someone's gonna surprise me. I don't want to be surprised. Where's this devil? I don't want to be surprised by a devil. I'm not ready for spooky.
Oh, Jesus, something stinks here.
Oh, it's the devil. He's the smelly one.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. He was only a boy.
Who
How in
is
Christ's name did they get here? A shaft leading to the surface. Maybe someone threw those people down here. Oh, a Skalitz Waffenrock. Maybe Sir Radzig sent someone here to check on things. That didn't turn out too well.
Is there a way through, or...
Poor wretch. What did he do to deserve such a fate?
Ah! I guess I have to go outside and inspect from out here, so I'll just put a marker. That was really creepy. The devil? She's getting this vision? Maybe she really is being given these visions by some divine being. Because that's creepy. She wouldn't have known that that was there. Damn it. Keep accidentally putting my helmet on when I'm trying to put my torch away. Okay, so he probably fell from there too. Oh, there's gonna be a bad person up here. There's gonna be a bad guy up here. I know it. I will approach very slowly, very carefully. This is it, right? This is where they're being thrown.
Blood. A lot of it. And it's been here quite a while. Something's very fishy here. It looks like the blood leads to that hut.
Oh, who's in here? This is gruesome. There's like a serial killer here or something, huh? There's a guy there. Is it just one guy? Do you think he'll want to parley? He may not be the killer. I don't see anyone else.
That's odd. It looks like someone is living here.
Yeah, you can
This
see
is
him.
very fishy. All those corpses down below.
I'm trespassing. Do you think he would want to talk? I don't know. I don't want to just kill him. It seems odd. I'll sneak up on him though, so I have the upper hand. I don't think there's anyone else here. If I surprise him, he might like that. What are you doing here? Did you kill those people? Surprise. Oh, it's a Scarlet soldier. Oh, I nearly killed you, man.
What in the name of God are you doing here?
I hid here when Scarlet's was raided, and now I'm keeping guard until his lordship returns.
Oh, you belong to the Skalitz garrison?
Yeah. Are you blind or deaf? You thought there was no one here and you could come and loot the place, did you? Well,
No.
you thought wrong, you thieving magpie. And you'll answer to cold steel.
Calm down.
Just a minute. I'm from Skalitz, and I know all the guards. I never saw you there.
Then you can't be from Scarlet's, or I'd remember your face.
Oh? Tell me then, what's the name of the miller's daughter?
Yitka.
It's
Nice
Teresa,
try.
you lying bastard.
All right, you got me. I just wanted to hide out here. I figured no one would look for me after what happened. So who sent you here? Yolan of Rocket Sam? On account of me killing his son?
Excuse me? I don't know any Yolan. Wait. What do you mean killing his son? I want to take him to Sir Radzig, but you know, there is no Sir Radzig right now, so I don't know any Yolan.
No?
Hyman of Yihlava? He's had it in for me ever since I plundered his estate.
Oh my god, how many things have you done? It wasn't Hyman?
No, I wasn't sent by any Hyman.
Oh, fuck, this is serious. You're from that Lord Sokol, who I left in the shit and skipped with his band when the Bishop of Olomouc was after him, yeah?
Why are
I
you
don't know
admitting
any
all of
Lord
this to me?
Then who the fuck sent you? Spit it out before I cut you in half.
The devil.
Johanka sent me.
What fucking Johanka?
From Sasau. She had this vision, in a dream.
What? I've been hiding for a month from hardened cutthroats, and you found me here because some wench had a dream?
Yeah, basically.
By Christ, you must be cursed.
Hang on. Those corpses in the mine. That's your handiwork.
Aye. They stumbled across me here, so I figured I'd better silence them. And I got a nice bit of loot out of some of them. You'll join them yourself soon enough. Don't worry about that. And maybe I should go and find this Yahunker of yours, too.
Nice try.
Prepare to be purged!
I don't have my shield. Let me flash this Scarlet shield. That was quick. Old family heirloom. I'll take that. Mercy kill? Yeah. Bleh. Bandit key trunk. Or trunk key. I don't need money, so I don't care about that. I was just looking for, like, cute stuff to wear. Nothing's cute. Although, maybe I should have a bell-shaped kettle hat. So I can see better sometimes. Ooh, this is a nice shield. Devil's scowl. Now, where's this trunk? It's not here. This is a different Scarlet shield than what I have.
A shield of Sir Radzig's garrison. Strange.
Ooh, I should use that shield. Oh, here it is. Unlock. Cumin ear. I'll take that. Some Grushin. Why does he have, like, cumin stuff on him? Is he cumin? Or he killed cumins. Maybe he is cumin. And this is his actual clothing. Okay, does that look cute? I just need to know. There's black also. Let's see if it looks cute. Oh, it replaces this one. I see. Well, there's a red one and a black one. I'll just keep it in my bag for now.
God have mercy, this is a small fortune. Fine clothing, armor and weapons. Serious loot. And a human faceplate helmet. Interesting.
Very
Seems this all
interesting.
belonged to those poor wretches down below.
Right, so we're going back to Johanka, I'm gathering? Yeah, we go back to Johanka. Cool. What do I do with your horse, though? Can I get your horse to flee? Other horse.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I remember the way back, though. Do I go... Hold on, this part I don't know. Oh, I guess I can go... Oh god. Oh, this tangle is gonna confuse me. Okay, wait. Let's put a marker here, because I know the way from Rovna.
Yeah.
I don't want to accidentally, like, end up in the wrong road. Can I go down here? Is that a bit steep?
Yeah.
A bit steep, but it's okay. Oh, this part looks very steep. Okay, I know the way from here. And I have the herbs necessary already for the siege. I know, like, all of those were optional, and I'm gonna do the optional ones first, then we will go look for Conrad after I'm done with Johanka's quest. Like, everything is ready, basically, for me to pick up and go. Oh no. Dang, that horse can jump.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I want to go this way. Yeah, I want to go this way. I'm second guessing myself. But I know the way. Oh, careful. I don't want to squash any of you.
Yeah.
There. Why is this building on fire? The one here. Is this from when we took Privitslavitz and we left some areas defenseless, or from the raid on Merhayed? Not sure. Hey, Sasau is just there. Very, very close. We just have to get through this town and then through the woods. Oh, excuse me. Chickens. Out of the way, chicken. It's like such a relief kind of knowing your way, not having to open the map every few minutes. I feel much more immersed that I've learned routes enough now. I took people's advice early on in the game where they said try not to fast travel, like really work on your horsemanship skill and vitality by running around. But it's not just using, like, that wasn't, I mean, that was the objective, right? Leveling up those skills, but in doing so, like learning the routes, it means that I don't have to open up the map and it doesn't break my immersion. I can just go because I know the way. It'd be like, you know, going around near where you live. Like, you just know the way to different places. It's kind of nice. Okay, let's save right here, right before we talk to Johanka, because I worry about this part of the game breaking, so I need to... need to make sure that all this traveling is not wasted. Alright. Hello,
Henry!
Johanka.
Did you go to that cave?
You're eating again. You must be so hungry. Keep eating. I brought you something for the sick. What is that? What's wrong with Matthias? He still has a... What's a sleeping potion for? Could I say I brought you something for the sick?
I brought you something.
That's sweet of you. What is it?
I don't know. A few groschen.
I've got a bit of spare coin, and I was thinking maybe you could use it.
We certainly could. That would be a great help.
I think all the meat in my bag might be...
I'd like to give you
Rotted.
360 groschen.
Thanks, Henry. You're an angel.
I'm giving her all my money. Do I have
I brought
any
you
meat?
something.
That's sweet of you. What is it?
I've got quite a bit of meat. More than I can eat myself. I thought you might be able to use it.
Oh shoot, it's on the horse. Wait.
That...
Oh, wait.
Goodbye.
What do I have that's not rotted? Dried meat. Yeah, because everything else is rotted. I can give her all of that. I don't mind. Yeah, the rest of it's rotted.
I brought you something.
That's...
I've got quite...
Thank you so much. This will help us a lot. We've barely got enough to eat, you know?
Glad to be of help.
What's the sleeping potion for?
You know, I could get you some potion to help calm you down so you can sleep.
Thanks. But there's
Oh,
no
for
point in
her.
it. Brother Nicodemus already tried and it didn't help.
Oh, I see.
What's wrong with Matthias?
What's wrong with Matthias?
As I said, his wound isn't healing, and he has a constant fever. Me and Brother Nicodemus are at a loss. We tried everything we could think of. I pray every night to Our Lady to heal him. If only he'd get better.
Ah, poor Matthias. After all he's been through. I'll pray for him too. I was in that cave that you dreamt about.
Oh? Tell me, what did you find there?
It was just like you said. No, it was kinda like, yeah, you're like, you have divine senses now or something, powers, but it was definitely different.
Well,
a bit.
it was a bit strange. No cave, no hellfire, just an abandoned mine shaft. Although at the end of it, there was quite a nasty surprise.
What was there?
Dead bodies. A lot of dead bodies. All murdered.
God have mercy.
There was this fearsome warrior up above the shaft. He murdered a lot of people and threw their bodies down the shaft to hide them. He went for me too. He fought like a demon, but I overcame him in the end. His reign of terror is over.
Mary, Mother of God. Thank you for going there, Henry.
Yeah, like Johanka has divine vision for real, because the guy had a demon shield, and she did see Satan. I'm gonna tell her nothing to it so she doesn't feel bad about
was
how
nothing.
terrible it was.
I'm glad I could help you. Anyway, all's well that ends well, right?
I hope so. But, you know what? I had another dream.
Whoa.
A different one.
What, you had a dream just
Another
now?
divine vision.
Yes! While you were away, I collapsed and slept like the dead. Brother Nicodemus even roused me in the end, because he was worried. And in that dream, the Virgin Mary appeared to me again, and I think I think she's trying to give me a message. She's trying to warn us.
Warn us?
Yes. It all makes sense, can't you see? That other dream about the cave, that was a test. Our Lady was testing me. And now she wants to give me a message.
But it was me who went there. It doesn't make sense. What message?
What message are you talking about?
What message?
I'm not sure exactly what Our Lady wants to tell me, but I think I should tell the people. All of them. I can't just keep this to myself.
I don't know. It sounds a bit presumptuous.
No, it all makes sense. Mary, Mother of God, heard my prayers. I prayed every evening that she would heal Matthias, and she answered my prayers. First she tested me, and then, when I passed her test, she appeared to me again. Now I must do her will and pass on her message. And when I've done all she's asked of me, then she will heal Matthias.
That makes sense. I mean, what are you gonna tell these people though? Maybe you should run it by me first.
When you put it like that, I can see some sense in it.
Tell
Not that I
me.
know much about these things, but
And I'll tell you
I
whether
had
it's
a
okay to
strange
tell
dream
people.
too, not so long ago. It was after Runt nearly killed me in Skalitz. I was back there again, in the middle of all that slaughter. It was dark everywhere, and I was carrying the sword Pa made for Sir Radzig. I had to fight my way through humans who looked like demons of hell. I found my parents, and then I woke up.
You see? It must mean something. These things come to you for a reason.
I suppose. But what do you want to do about it?
Well, like I said, I should go on the town square and tell everyone what Our Lady showed me in my dreams. Won't you come with me? I'd feel so much better if you were there with me.
Are people gonna think she's crazy and like a witch? Okay, I'm gonna go with you to keep you safe.
Rely on
just in
me.
case. If you
I'll be
upset the
there.
crowd.
Thank you, Henry. Come first thing in the morning and we'll go together. Or
Okay.
if you want, you can rest here. I'll take care of you and wake you up when it's time to go.
Oh, I would like that. Yeah, I'll rest here. We'll
Thanks.
hang out.
I certainly could do with a rest.
Take
Hang
care.
out, paint each other's nails, chat, catch up, talk about Matthias and good times, have dinner, we can cook together, and then I'll sleep on the floor because I'm a gentleman. Oh. Is Johanka gonna be like called a witch? I'm serious. Like I'm a little bit, because like I'm cool with this. I'm okay with this. Her telling me about these divine visions. I'm like, yeah, say it, girl. Tell me about it. I'm all for this. But are other people going to be okay with this?
Good morning, Henry. Come on.
Morning.
Let's go to the green.
Morning, Johanka. All right. Whoop. Oh.
How's life here in Sasau?
Much the same as in Skalitz. That is, before everything. It's quieter now. Most of the work has been done, and everyone is waiting to see what the harvest will be like. Then everyone will be on their feet from dawn to dusk.
I pray it'll be a good harvest, so we have supplies for winter and enough to seed in spring.
God's truth. A couple of bad harvests and we'd be in danger of famine. Well, let's hope it will be good. Every grain counts. Especially now, with all sorts of bandits roaming the country. And a great army, too.
I hope Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush get it all sorted out before the harvest.
If those marauders carry on, they'll plunder the whole province. And then where will we be?
But the best thing would be to hide the supplies. Bury them underground, so the bandits don't find them.
But what if they threaten the villagers? Most people would be happier to give up their supplies than have their farms burnt down or their livestock herded off.
Livestock can be hidden in the woods. Pa told me about it once.
Maybe. But you can't hide a farmhouse. Or whole families. What if they take your children and threaten to cripple them? Or the farmers? You can't do much work in the fields with your arms broken. And in the winter it's even worse. They might as well dig your grave.
Sir Radzig would never allow that to happen, though. He'd come with his garrison, and those bastards who harassed his subjects would soon be hanging from the nearest tree.
I'd be happier, though, if they all moved on and left us in peace.
What if they don't move on, though? Then the only answer is cold steel.
You men and your endless fighting.
How are things with the infirmary? Did they give you a bit more coin at least?
Unfortunately not. They said there'll be no more until St. Havel's Day.
But that's still a long way off.
I know. On St. Havel's Day, the payments come from the surrounding villages and the outlying farms. Some of them are supposed to pay in chickens, eggs, or other things, but a lot pay in groschen. Then they might give us more.
God, they really need to make the walking speed like mine and NPCs match for the second game, because this is
Since we're going
unbearable.
to the market square, I could buy some meat at the butcher's.
You buy that often? I thought you said you had to save every groschen you can.
That's true, but you wouldn't believe the things those monks think up.
How's that?
You know they're forbidden to eat red meat. It's a sin. Saint Benedict forbade it.
I didn't know that.
Neither did I until recently. But that's not all. The thing is, they have an exception to the rule. They can eat red meat if they're sick, so they recover faster. Then, it's not a sin. So some of them are always coming along with all sorts of ailments. So they can lie around in the infirmary and eat meat. Of course,
I
the
don't
monks
blame
have
them.
precedence, so I have to go to the butcher's. And then there's not enough money for other things.
Well, well, you learn something new every day.
I've even heard tell that there was a monk who tried to keep pigs in a pond at one time.
Why on earth would he do that?
To prove they're water creatures. The monks are allowed to eat water creatures, you see. Not only fish, but even beavers and the like.
That's good. I'd never come up with something like that. And how did it end up?
I don't know. Maybe they drowned.
That's good, though. I must remember that one.
I like that. I would want to eat steak all the time too.
Tell me, how is it, being in the service of Sir Radzig?
I was
Oh,
surprised he took
girl.
me into his service after I lost his sword. But it all made sense to me when I found out that actually
Godspeed has meant
Sir Radzig is my father.
What?
come home soon.
Right?
Yeah.
Safe return.
Really.
As always.
I
Thanks.
still can't quite believe it
Not
myself
to worry,
either.
I'll be fine.
I'm his
I'll
son.
go then.
But no dice
Bastard
playing
son,
in
that is.
Remember what you
See, he and Ma... well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, he left me to my father. My other father. Martin. To raise me, see?
I see. I suppose. And what does that mean for you now?
I'm not quite sure myself. We'll see what happens.
My word. That's quite a story. So now you're Sir Henry of Scarlet's.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't think so. Not for now, anyway. But to you, I'll always be just plain Henry.
No, I want to be Sir Henry. Wait, does that mean that I was well
I'm glad
Henry
you
was
found
born
your feet with
sorry,
Sir
wait.
Radzig, with your father. That you found your place in the world again, and that
Yeah.
Hmm?
Don't worry. You'll surely find your place too eventually.
I hope so.
Yeah, like does that mean that Henry was born and then Mama Blacksmith
Listen.
got with Martin?
When she visits you, the Virgin Mary, what does she look like?
Like I said, like that picture above the altar. She just appears in a kind of golden glow, in a blue cloak.
And then?
Then she beckons to me, and things start to appear. Pictures of all kinds. They look like the paintings in church, but moving, glowing with fire and lots of colours and this golden light.
My, that's really something.
Yeah, because then that would make a little bit more sense, though, that Radzig and Mama Blacksmith were together first, and then she was pregnant with
How's
Henry,
Matthias doing?
and then
No
wait,
change.
girl, I'm trying to talk.
He's lying in a
And
fever.
then
Nothing helps.
Martin, well,
I'm
Mama and
really
Papa
afraid
Blacksmith
for
got
him.
together
He'll get
after
better.
to
Don't you
raise
worry.
Henry,
He's a tough little bugger.
and that she didn't cheat
no
on
fever is going to beat him.
Papa
I
Blacksmith.
think you're right.
I don't know
Actually,
why. I assumed
It does
that
look
she was
like his
cheating on
fever is
Papa
dropping a
Blacksmith.
bit. but maybe that's just wishful thinking.
At least we're walking and talking. It made this entire walk, even it's such a
Johanka,
long walk.
What are you actually going to do when we get to the market square?
Actually, I haven't thought about it much. I
What?
have to pass on the message from Our Lady to the people. So I'll stand somewhere and tell them what I saw in my dream. Like the
Okay.
itinerant preachers who are always wandering around the land.
I see. And have you ever done anything like that?
No, I have.
Okay. I worry for you,
How am
girl.
I to begin? I have to grab their attention somehow. This province has succumbed a bad mood.
Yeah, you
Yes,
practice. Yeah,
that's quite good. But it sounds
that's
like
good.
it comes from another time. No good.
Oh, speak from your heart, girl.
The Lord have mercy. My hands are shaking. I can't do it like this.
You can do it. You got this.
Henry, I'm a bit worried. I never spoke to people like that before. I've no idea what to say. They'll all laugh at me.
I'm worried about them calling you a witch, but okay. You can do it. I'll advise you. No, she doesn't need my advice. The Virgin Mary will guide you. Pull yourself together, girl. Nah, the Virgin Mary will guide you. Wait, I want to have my helmet off. Oh,
Have
but
no
it's too
fear.
late now.
You can do it. If you didn't have what it took, Our Lady wouldn't have chosen you, would she?
I suppose you're right. But it's still hard for me.
Think of Matthias. You want him to recover, don't you?
Yes! If I don't let her down, she'll surely heal him for me.
That's the spirit. Enough beating around the bush. Go and let him have it.
All right. Here goes. God be with you. The Virgin Mary. The Virgin Mary came to me in a dream. And she showed me things. Things I've never seen before.
My God, no one's listening.
A great city. A great and beautiful city it was. Great and beautiful. With many spires. Tall spires. Golden in the sunlight. And around the city was a mighty wall. All this she showed to me. But then the city was suddenly engulfed in flames. The earth began to shake and the gate burst open. Holes opened up in the ground and from them beasts of hell leapt forth. They broke down the walls and stormed the city through the broken gate. And the beasts hunted down all the sinners. They sank their fangs into their burning flesh and tore them to pieces mercilessly. And the sinners screamed and tried to flee them, but it was in vain. But then Our Lady appeared. Mary, the Holy Mother of God. She covered the whole city in her cloak, smothered the flames, and drove out the beasts. The penitent sinners came out of the city, knelt before the Virgin in prayer, and thanked her for their salvation. That is the vision that came to me. And I believe this message was not meant for me alone. It was a warning to us all. We are those sinners, and we must once again build those mighty walls. Not from stone or wood, but from virtue and love for our neighbor. And whoever has sinned and acted unrighteously must repent and change their ways.
My god, Johanka's a great speaker. That was really good. That transported me. My god, everyone's talking about her. Where is she?
Didn't make much sense to me. You can always tell when a woman's in need of a man, and that lass needs one badly.
Oh my god.
Maybe I should go and make her an offer. That wouldn't be wise.
You foul man.
So true. I even had a feeling the earth shook beneath
smacked
my
them?
feet when you spoke. I have some trouble. And I didn't know who to go
What's happening
to
here?
until I heard you speak.
Not now. Please. I can't.
But you were just talking about helping your neighbor.
All right, but quickly, I beg you.
It's about my husband, Ambrose, the tailor. He's good to me. He's an honest tradesman and a skilled one. But he keeps playing dice. He sits at that table late into the night, and more than once he lost a small fortune.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I don't know how I could help.
I want him to stop, but he won't listen to me. I'm at a loss what to do. I thought maybe if you were to go and have a word with him.
Oh, all right. I'll come and see you when I have some time to spare.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
What? You have to stop your husband from gambling? I don't know. That's an addiction. He might not want to stop.
My word, Johanka. That speech of yours on the square. I swear I never heard anything like it in my life.
Let's talk about it later. Right now, Guta, the Sasau tailor's wife, came to talk to me, and she was quite desperate. Did you hear?
Yeah.
Yes, I heard everything. So give her some advice then.
But I don't know what to tell her. Our lady didn't prepare me for anything like that.
Your words make an impression. I don't know. Like, you're getting people our word. I mean, yeah, but I don't know if we can stop this guy from gambling, or Johanka can.
Oh, that's what you wanted, isn't it? Your words didn't fall on deaf ears, and now you can't let people down when they come to you.
I suppose you're right. We ought to try and do something.
We?
Be quiet and think. We have to find a way.
Jesus, you're really full of holy fire.
Stop blaspheming and start thinking how we can get Ambrose to give up his dice playing.
Slap some sense into him, maybe? I don't think that'll work.
Well, I've always found a good punch in the mouth can do a lot to change a man's mind.
Thanks for that contribution, but I don't think Guta came to me because she wanted her husband crippled.
Yeah, all right. It's what Fritz would do, though.
And that's why I'm asking you, and not Fritz.
Oh. Win the shirt off his back? I don't think that... Gamblers, even if they lose, they keep playing because they think they're going to win.
Supposing Ambrose were to lose enough to make him regret it. If he were to lose something really important. Mal was used to scold me by saying, one day you'll go too far and then you'll be sorry.
That's it, Henry. Ambrose has to realise for himself how he's harming others, and most of all, his wife and himself. Thank you.
Really? That's going to help?
Glad to be of help.
But I can't go anywhere. Never mind playing dice in taverns. I've too much work to do. But you could.
Happily. I will happily play dice. I'll try to help.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Henry. Go and see the tailor's wife and sort it out with her. I have to go back now. Goodbye.
Okay, I should take a bath though, because I look really disgusting. I can see my helmet. Let me just go take a quick bath. Where is it? And then I'll go talk to the tailor's wife and maybe tell her like, hey, I doubt your husband will change his ways. Is it here? Oh yeah, here. But you know, we'll try.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, I know.
Do you happen
Oh,
to
crap.
know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
What, that old fool?
Okay, I
The one who
accidentally asked
spends
about
his
this.
time poring over old books instead of at the tavern. He's all locked away at the custodian's house. That's the big place in the courtyard by the monastery.
I'd like to order something here.
Uh-huh.
I accidentally clicked on that Conrad thing. I'm
Get
so
myself
sorry. I hope
fixed
that
up a
didn't
bit.
mess anything up.
Have a
I'm sure you...
God be
Okay.
with you.
Also, let's remove our helmet. There. Wait, I think I still have the metal coif. I do. Could I just do that? Okay, there. Hey, now I have my face in view. And Ambrose is here, or his wife. Let's talk some sense into her. Tell her to accept it. Accept it. That guy's gonna gamble everything. To me. God, I'm not gonna feel great about that. I'll give her the money. How about I gamble everything? I gamble with the guy, take everything that he has, and just give it to the wife. That seems much more responsible.
God save. How may I help you? Good night.
Johanka sent me to you.
Johanka sent me. She asked me to help you with your trouble.
She did. That's wonderful. But she said she'd come herself.
Well, she's up to her ears in work, and besides, we figured your husband wouldn't pay much attention to a woman, since he doesn't even listen to you.
I'm
So
afraid that's
rude.
true.
So
What now,
rude.
though?
Well, Johanka thought it would help if Ambrose saw how playing dice was no good either for himself or for you.
I've been telling him off about it for years to no avail. I even took his dice several times. But he always gets new ones.
You won't get anywhere telling him off. Ambrose has to realise it for himself. If he lost everything he has to me, that would teach him a lesson. And then I'd talk to him man to man.
Oh, God, no. I want him to stop playing, not to lose the roof over our heads.
No, don't worry. Whatever I win from him, I'll give it back to you. But first, he really has to believe he's lost everything.
Do you swear, by the Virgin Mary, to give everything back?
Take my word for it. I swear, yeah, I'll give it all to her.
I swear I'll give back every last groschen, as the Virgin Mary is my witness.
Very well, then. If you think it'll help, take him for everything he has.
Will he play me? Where can I find Ambrose?
Where can I find Ambrose?
He's not here now. He's getting ready for a trip to Kuttenberg, on some business or other. No doubt you'll find him at the inn. You'd better hurry if you want to catch him. He said he wants to leave soon.
Yeah, I saw him. Will he play with me?
Do you think he'll want to play with me?
Well, he promised not long ago he'd quit. But I'll believe it when I see it. He'll keep playing, especially when he's had a drink or two. And if he's feeling lucky, he'll lose his head entirely and play till the early hours.
All right. Thanks for the advice.
So get him drunk, make him feel like he's getting lucky, and then play until early morning. Got
I'll
it.
be with you.
Let's get him drunk. Like, how do I make the guy feel like he's lucky? Do I pretend to give him lucky dice? Or do I let him win? Do I have to hustle him? Like, lose on a small bet, increase bet to all of it after? Or do I just like take him bet big already and just win? I'll feel it out. I'll have a feel for this guy. All right, where is he? I think this is him. Yep, it is. Ah, why am I sitting? No, I want to sit on the other side. Get up. Oh, I have no choice but to sit on this side. Okay, fine.
Well, Goodman Ambrose.
Yes.
In all Ambrose's
Is there
coin.
something I can do for you?
I heard you were about to leave for Kuttenberg.
Aye. Sir Sebastian von Berg ordered new clothes and he won't settle for anything but the best. I have to go and buy some fine linen, brocade and other things. I'm taking 600 groschen to pay for it all.
600.
I'll make him the finest garments ever.
Thank you for telling me how much you have.
Well, Sir Sebastian's a man who doesn't like to be disappointed.
True indeed. I'll be on my way just as soon as the horse is shod and the wagon hitched up.
Why would he tell a complete stranger, like, I have 600 groschen? Like, I could be a
I
bandit.
hope I can be of some humble service to you.
You and I should have a drink together.
Let's have a drink together to pass the time while you're waiting, eh? On me.
That's kind of you, lad. Goodbye.
Oh gosh, we're gonna have to get drunk.
Good health.
May it serve you.
You look like a fellow who's been around. Tell me, what's going on in the countryside? Are the roads safe?
It's safer since we drove, the bandits out of Privisavis. Sure.
Oh, it's safer in the province now. There was a pack of enemy cutthroats holed up in Pribyslavitz, north of Talmberg. Mercenaries, bandits, cumans, and other rabble. But we attacked them and smashed them to pieces. So yes, the roads are safer now.
My word. And who led the attack?
Sir Radzig. Yeah, Sir Radzig. I mean, I was just fighting, but it was Sir Rad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to talk myself
Sir
up
Radzig
too much
Kobyla,
either.
the royal hetman. Let's drink to Sir Radzig.
Yes, to the bold Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And I was there too.
And to his loyal servant, the bold Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, we'll drink to you too. Bold Henry of Skalitz.
How do I make this guy feel lucky? There were brigands on the rampage.
Well, there was a band of brigands on the rampage in the province. They attacked the stud farm at Neuhof, killed old Smill, the owner, and torched the stables.
So it's true then. I heard some talk about it, but I thought it was exaggerated. Maybe I should take an escort with me.
It was a dreadful sight. It's alright, I caught up with that band. Yeah.
No, not to worry. Fortunately, I caught up with those bastards and put a stop to their pillaging.
That's good news indeed. Let's drink to your accomplishment.
It was no easy matter, I can tell you. They were cleverly holed up, but they weren't smart enough for me. Ha! To my wits!
Ha ha! To your wits!
Are there less cups? Oh, these are the cups we're drinking out of. Sigismund's army burned down Skalitz.
Sigismund's hordes attacked Skalitz, razed the castle, pillaged the whole area, and slaughtered a lot of people.
I heard, lad. I heard. God have mercy on those poor souls.
Some got away. I lost my parents. I saved the people in the area. Does it mean 3 beers the tailor will drink the 3 beers, or me? I lost my parents. That's kind of a downer. I saved the people in the area.
But a lot more people would have died if I hadn't warned them. I took an arrow in the leg, but I still rode on to Talmberg to alert them there.
Well done. I toast your determination.
And another thing we can drink to. That wound still hurts. We can drink to that.
Yes, to your wound.
May those bastards burn in hell.
May they burn in hell.
Is he drunk yet? Or am I just the one that's drunk?
I think I overdid it a bit.
Oh no. Am I drunk? About Merhoyed.
Did you hear what happened in Merhoyed?
No? What happened there?
Some bandits attacked the locals.
God have mercy. It seems that's the lot of decent folk on this earth. Some fucker thinks he can take what he wants by the sword, and there's damn little you can do about it.
Ah, but the villagers weren't such an easy mark. They stood up to them and put up a fight. They even managed to take one captive.
Good on them. That's what those bastards deserve.
But it didn't end with that. Some pestilence broke out, and people thought it was the plague.
God have mercy on us.
It turned out it wasn't the plague, though. Those murdering bastards poisoned the wells there.
The low-down whoresons. They ought to hang. The lot of them.
May the bastard get what's coming to them. Let's drink to the Merhoyed folk. I'm gonna be too drunk,
Let's
I
drink
think.
to those brave souls in Merhoyed. They stood up to a pack of cutthroats and captured one.
Glory to them!
Not even the pestilence could break them. With the help of Brother Nicodemus, they recovered.
Glory to your brother Nicodemus too.
Aye, and may trouble pass them by now and leave them to enjoy the peace they deserve.
Aye, peace to all people with good souls.
Oh gosh, we have 4 drinks left. Well, 2 each left. Oh no, I think I'm not doing good.
Oh, that was a close thing. Ugh, I better watch it.
You're going all the way to Kuttenberg?
So, you're going to Kuttenberg, eh?
That's right.
That's nice. I've never been there. What's it like?
Ah, it's great, lad. Grand it is. Kuttenberg is a big town, with strong walls, and more churches than you count on your fingers. Even the king himself has a palace there, and it's packed with people. When there's a fair, the whole town is on its feet. You've never seen the like. But the city elders are troubled now. Sigismund and his army are
He sounds
camped near
drunk,
the
yeah.
town, and nothing good can come of that.
May you arrive there safely. Sigismund's a bastard. Why is there 1 and 2 beers? I'm worried that this means only I will drink, so I'm just making him drunk too. Sigismund's a
The
bastard!
devil take that damn Sigismund! He's done damage enough here already.
My word, lad, what's got into you?
I'm from Scallis.
I'm passionate.
Sigismund's army laid waste to the place.
Oh, I'm sorry. That must have been awful.
Awful hardly describes it. I'd tell you about it, but first I'd have to drink. A lot.
Then let's drink.
Oh god, 1 more drink each. About the meaning of life.
Now, I asked myself, Ambrose, why are we here?
In the tavern? Well, where else can a man find some culture in these parts?
No. I meant more like in the tavern, but why now? No, why here?
Why here? Because I was waiting here before Kuttenberg. Something like that. And why? Well, you came and started this... whatever.
But why did I do it? Was there a reason? Is there a plan?
Ooh.
God's plan.
The difference is this. Did you come here of your own free will? Or did you have a feeling you had to? Or the world would stop turning?
Someone else control. This is so meta. Someone else controls everything.
No, I always have this really weird feeling. Like the whole world is just standing still, watching and waiting what I'll do before doing anything. Nobody as much as lifts a finger until I do.
I used to have the same feeling when I was younger. It passed though.
Oh, but it makes me feel all uneasy and jittery, like
This is not making him feel lucky.
some jittery thing. And if I don't do something, then it stays the same. Everything stays the same. Nothing changes. It's like...
I know what'll help you, lad. There's nothing to it. It's easy. It's... what was it? Ah, yes! Booze. Let's drink.
Yes, the answer. Let's drink then.
All right, but I drink because I am. Or I want to. Not because you want to. Or someone else. You got it?
Sure. You do what you want, not someone else.
Right. And We can drink lots. Or just a little. Or halfway. Let's just drink halfway. Not too little.
And not too much. You can have too much of a good thing, eh? Good health.
Okay, I'm really drunk now, huh? We're doing like the meaning of life and stuff. Wait, I need to play dice with this guy. Okay. Ooh, okay, okay. Get Ambrose to drink himself to oblivion. Done that. Whoa, I am a mess. Wait, I wanna...
Stick them dice in your nose and then give you such a punch it'll fly out your ears.
Oh god, how am I gonna pickpocket in this... in this state? Oh god. Oh... Could I knock him out? Pickpocket. Oh, wait. Okay, I need ample time. Okay. I took his money. Now what? I wanted to play dice. Wait for him to sober up? Do I wait here? Oh god. I wanted to play dice. I wonder what dice he has. Alright, well, I guess he doesn't have any special dice. Jesus, I'm a mess. Ugh, I need to go to bed. Oh, I should have done the dice instead of the question about life. Ugh, everything's so sideways. But it's fine. This was much more fun drinking Ambrose and myself into oblivion. Jesus Christ. The world is really spinning. Ugh. How do I get through this door? Oh god, I need to sleep this off. Why can't I... Where's my sleep and save option? There. Ugh. That's awful. I'm gonna wake up early. Will I still be drunk? Well, that sucks. I wanted to play dice. He's gonna know all this money is gone, though. That's wild. Do I tell his wife or him? Let me check my quest. Because I'd rather just tell his wife, right? Teach Ambrose, wait until he sobers up and tell him what you did. Okay. What time is he gonna wake up? He's gonna hide this from his wife. For sure, because if I just give him back the money, he'll be like... Oh, he went somewhere. He went in here. Oh, guy. You're still here.
Stick them dice in your nose and then give you such a punch it'll fly out your ears. In the lands of milk, you must put them on the table.
Well, he's gonna miss his ride to Kuttenberg. Is he gonna get up?
3 6s. He,
Kind of want to see whether now that I have him here alone, I want to see if he does have dice. Ooh. It's just keys. Like every time, it's just keys. I don't want to take keys from him. I wanted to see whether he has dice. Okay, I don't think he'll have dice on him. Those must randomize, and the fact that I've just seen keys after keys after keys. Oh, there. Convince Ambrose he lost his money at dice.
Ambrose, you hound. What got into you yesterday?
me? Nothing. We drank a bit, alright. Quite a bit. And then I went to sleep.
Oh.
What? You don't remember? You got as drunk as a lord. Started shouting that you were the greatest dice master in Bohemia and that you'd show everyone. No one had the nerve to tackle you, so you insisted I had to give you a game. But you lost, and then you got really worked up and wanted to save your reputation. We ended up playing until the early hours.
Damn. I don't remember a thing.
Sounds like you though, right?
Did I win?
No.
Oh, you did a few times. And then you lost everything.
Oh, fuck. Everything.
Everything.
The whole 600 groschen you had for buying cloth in Kuttenberg.
Christ in heaven. Oh, God, what am I going to do now? I have to get that money back.
Teach Ambrose the error of his ways. Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't by chance that I ran into you.
The Virgin Mary sent me. Do I say that? That sounds wild. If I say the wife sent me her, like me, he might not listen. So I'll say the Virgin Mary. Let's lean in hard with Johanka on this.
It was the Virgin Mary who sent me to you.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
No, I mean it. My friend Johanka has been visited in her dreams by Our Lady, and she's been passing her message on to the people about amending their ways and repenting for their sins, like playing games of hazard, for example. You see how easily you were tempted into wagering everything you had on dice? You're bringing misfortune down on yourself and your family.
Yeah, you're right. I got carried away. But what am I to do now?
Repent and do penance for your sins. Ask God for forgiveness and swear by the Blessed Virgin never to pick up dice again.
You're right. My passion for dice has gone too far. I'll do what you say.
Would he really though? Give me your dice too.
And give me those dice, so they don't tempt you to play again. I'll throw them down a well where they can't put sinful thoughts in your head.
But those aren't just any old dice that you can get anywhere. They bring luck. Well, mostly.
Ambrose.
I don't play with them much. I keep them hidden away for special occasions. Oh, all right. Here you are. Listen, Henry.
Ooh.
The money you won from me, do you think maybe I could get it back? I've learned my lesson, I swear. But now I have to go and buy that cloth, and I can't pay for it.
Have it back, yeah.
You've seen the error of your ways. That's all I wanted. I never intended to take your money. Here, have it back. And next time, be more sensible about what you do with it.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man. God bless you. God be with you.
That guy's probably feeling very, very lucky right now, and he's gonna start gambling immediately. He's like, oh, I was so lucky. So very lucky. What's this? No, I want to see the dice. Dice that belongs to Ambrose and the Sasau Tailor and now maybe to me. No, but what's so lucky about it? I'm not gonna throw it down the well. Hell no. I guess we just have to tell Johanka. Let's go get my horse. You're like, success. Everything's good now.
Yeah.
With the tailor. I don't know why that's something that Johanka had to fix though. Oh, I guess it's because it's to do with sin. I get it. But what would she have done? Because I don't think he's gonna listen to me. He's probably gonna go gambling still. I don't know. Oh, she's prone.
Henry!
Shoot.
How did it go with the tailor's wife and her trouble?
Am I disturbing you? Well, you acknowledged me, so I'm
God
gonna
be
take
with
that
you,
as
Henry.
a sign. About the tailor's wife. Your speech at the square. Yeah, we'll talk about the tailor's wife
I
first.
went to see the tailor's wife, like you wanted.
Oh, and how did it go?
I think it turned out well. Ambrose admitted he was overdoing it with the dice playing and promised to quit.
That's great news, Henry. You've helped him and his wife a lot. Thank you. You're a true friend. I think this is exactly what the Blessed Virgin wants from us.
How are things going otherwise?
You wouldn't believe what happened. One of the bathhouse wenches came to me.
Oh? What does she want?
She said she wanted to find a different job. Something more virtuous. She said she decided to change her life after listening to me on the square.
Oh, that's good. What? See what you've achieved?
See what you're capable of?
Done good.
Our Lady didn't pick you for nothing. You help everyone around you. I think you're really great, Johanka.
That's very sweet of you, Henry. Thank you.
I really
If
like
only there were more
Johanka.
like that, though.
How do you mean?
How do you mean?
I mean, more people who want to find a better, more virtuous life. If only we could help them to do that.
Okay.
I might know of someone. There's this prostitute in Ledechko. Adela, her name is.
And how do you know her?
She's just, you know, from the past. In the course of
I
investigating.
happened across her by chance when I was tracking the Neuhof raiders.
I did not use
Don't
her
look at me
services.
like that. She was mixed up with one of them and I had to question her. I wouldn't say she was particularly happy there either.
That sounds promising, Henry. We should try and help her.
But how?
I'm not sure, but maybe we could persuade her to give up what she's doing and find a different job. If she works at the baths, she'll surely have knowledge of some basic things.
What basic things? Laundry?
No, she'd know about healing wounds, health-giving decoctions, bloodletting and the like. And I could certainly use a second pair of hands here.
Yeah. I'll go right now.
You're right. I'll head off right now. If it's the will of the Blessed Virgin, it must be done.
Henry, please try and convince her. I can find a place for her here. Good luck then.
That would be great. Oh. That was weird. Try to rehabilitate the prostitute in Ledechko. Alright. Go and sin no more. Alright, Ledechko. It's not far. Not far at all. So it seems like with Johanka's quest, we're kind of doing these like helping people repent for different sins. So first we had gambling, I guess greed. Would that? No, that wouldn't really be greed. Indulgence. It's not really a sin. We're just like pointing people to a more virtuous life. It was kind of fun. I could probably as Henry. I mean, no, my Henry hasn't been too bad. Like I haven't been a scallywag or anything. I haven't been a scoundrel. I've been actually pretty well behaved.
Yeah.
I haven't been wenching. I don't think I've ever been wenching other than the time with Capon. But I wasn't really wenching. I was doing favors for him. Does it count as me wenching? Going to see the wenches? Where is the bathhouse here? I think it's next to the inn also. Yeah. Oh god. The Charlatan scared me. Okay. Adele. I remember Adele. Where is she? Pathmaid.
You want something from me, do you?
I don't know. Where's Adele?
God be with you. Do you need...
I'm looking for a prostitute.
Is Adela still working here?
What do you mean by working?
Well, you know, at the baths, serving gentlemen's needs.
You pig. Are you not ashamed of yourself prowling around here after women? What? I hope your pride and joy rots and drops off.
Oh God, no! I want to take her away, so she doesn't have to sleep with men anymore.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Go ahead then. We'll have to talk to Madam.
Thanks.
Where is Madam?
And sorry about that thing with your pride and joy. I take it back. May it stay where it is and healthy.
Oh,
Take
thank you.
care.
You're just the... Where's the Madame?
What are you
there.
looking for? You'd better
You.
not disturb anyone here. I've got an important guest.
I can hear her.
Is that Adela crying in that room?
It's a bit unpleasant.
It's a bit unpleasant. It sounds very unpleasant.
That fella is beating her up.
The gentleman is a little on the rough side.
Oh.
But he pays well.
What the
And the
hell?
bruises will heal soon enough.
I want to talk to her.
You can't now.
You let me in.
The door stays locked, and the key stays safely with me. Wait until tomorrow.
Are you serious? Hell no. She could be killed. Let me in right now. I'm pissed.
Let me into her right now, or I swear to God, you'll end up in worse shape than Adela.
You wouldn't. Leave me alone. Take the damn key and leave me alone.
How dare she? She doesn't even protect the women that work for her. Screw that. Screw that, Madame. Get.
Is that any way to talk to a customer?
Hey.
Are you yanking my pizzle? I said get out.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for Adela.
For Adela? But I paid for that whore.
Don't call her a whore.
Don't call her
oh
a
my
whore.
god. This guy.
She fucks for money, you idiot. She is a whore.
Ew, he's so dirty.
Now you've fucked up.
Oh. I will fight you for Adela. You come here, though. I don't want you stepping on her. Stop stepping on Adela.
No,
Come here.
kurva!
What will I do now?
Come here. Yeah, you run. Oh my god, are you okay? Did he hurt you?
Couldn't you just have talked to him? I should never have let you in. I don't need any trouble. Couldn't you have gone and sorted it out somewhere else with him?
No, he was being a jerk.
What in God's name have you done?
I saved you.
Oh my God. Headson will kill me if Marouche doesn't first.
Everything will be all right.
Henry, if it wasn't for the fact that you saved Hinnick, I'd slap your face.
Leave this place. I'll help you.
What? Why? What are you on about?
I'll take you away from this hole.
You don't have to live in this rat hole anymore. We'll leave together.
Who gave you that idea?
It was Johanka.
Johanka.
What Johanka are you talking about, for God's sake?
A girl from Skalitz.
She's from Skalitz, like me. Just an innocent girl.
They all claim that.
She,
But she really is.
How could you know that?
Because maybe the Virgin Mary speaks to her.
What?
Wild.
The Blessed Virgin started visiting Johanka in her dreams.
Visiting?
Well, that's how Johanka put it. Like visitations in which she spoke to her.
But why would the Virgin choose her to speak to?
It was only on account of her that the wounded from Skalitz got to Sasau. Although they didn't have it easy there either.
I heard they took them in at the monastery.
Aye, but they didn't exactly bend over backwards to help them there. Johanka had to take care of them on her own. Most of them wouldn't have lived without her. Look, when I came to see her the first time, after Skalitz, she was destroyed. And they wanted to drive her out of the monastery. She could have just gone. But she didn't want to stop helping the others.
But what's any of that got to do with me?
It was Johanka who sent me to you. She had visions at night. And according to these visitations, she believes she has a duty to save sinners.
And you believe in these visitations?
Yeah. I mean, I don't doubt them.
Yes, I believe.
Johanka has powers.
I'd like to believe too.
Well, why don't you try it then?
How? Like I should just drop everything here, pack my things and go off to see someone I don't even know?
Yes. Why not?
Why not?
It's madness. It's like starting all over from the beginning.
And why did you become,
A prostitute.
Yeah.
If you're expecting to hear some touching tale about a poor girl tossed around by fate, you'll be disappointed. I didn't want a husband, and I needed money.
So just for money?
What do you think I do it for? Love? Have you got a problem with that?
No. I guess
No.
not.
Everyone has to make a living, but you don't have to be a bath maid.
So what else should I do, in your opinion?
Why don't you get yourself a different job?
You can just find yourself a different livelihood.
Why? What's wrong with the one I have?
You're living in sin. You're an outcast. You won't be able to do this forever. Because you could do something else. Or you're an outcast. I don't want to say she's living in sin. That'll just make her feel bad. But it seems like she is kind of an outcast here. I don't know whether that's enough to sway her. You won't be able to do this forever. What if I say you won't be able to do this forever? Or you could do something else.
Haven't you ever thought of doing something different?
Like what?
Help the sick with Johanka? That's what Johanka was saying, right?
Well, wouldn't you like to help the sick?
That's a lot of work, isn't it?
Yes, but you'd have nothing to be ashamed of.
I suppose not. I'm not sure. I don't think it's all that bad here.
You won't be able to do this forever.
What about when you get older? Do you think the men will still come to you?
That's true, unfortunately.
You could catch some disease.
You can't go on like this forever. You could catch some nasty disease.
What do you know about such things?
I've seen plenty, believe me. Maybe too much.
Oh, sorry. I try not to think too much about that.
Why
Maybe
not?
You should.
You could be so
apothecary in
affected.
Rattay could tell you a lot about the ailments people come to him with.
You know, you might be right about some things.
So you'll leave it?
Yes?
But how? Where would I go? What would I live on?
Wouldn't you like to help in the infirmary at Sasau Monastery?
Would they let me?
You're a bath maid who knows something about healing. They'd be glad to have you.
But where will I live?
There, of course. It's modest, but you'll have everything you need.
I'm not used to much anyway.
See then? I reckon you've nothing to worry about.
All right. Will we go right away?
Yes, we can go right now.
We can go right now. Come on then.
All right. I'll just say farewell to the girls and pack a few things. Mother of God, I'm all in a flutter. To pack up and go, just like that.
Isn't
You're
it
doing the right
exciting?
thing. You'll see.
Take care.
Oh, exciting new life. Ooh. Why'd we stop here? Oh my god, wait! I don't have my helmet on. Hell yeah. Why am I fighting these people? I'll use this Scarlet Shield. It's Radzig's. What? Enslin? Oh, is this the guy that was with Adele? What do you want? Oh, we're gonna fight.
You awesome. Come here, Lily.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, where's the other one? Oh my god. Oh. Jesus.
Beat the knees, have you?
Die. Last one. Stop hitting my dog! Why are you hitting Mutt, you piece?
Christ!
How dare! Hit my dog. Now Mutt is gonna flee because of you. What do you have on you? I'm gonna take your groschen. But everything else... What is this? Powdered unicorn horn? Powdered unicorn horn cures impaired manliness? Is this a Viagra? It's like the first time I've seen that. Why does he have that? I want an apple. Where's the other guy?
Will we keep going?
Oh.
Henry? Are you alright, Henry?
Look what I've got. You'll love.
Henry?
Oh, you ran away.
Will we keep going?
I don't know where the other guy went. We'll keep going.
Henry?
I'll remove my helmet again, though. At least I was able to put it on quickly before I was in combat. It gave me time. My god.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. It's you they were after mostly. And are you alright?
Yeah, they're dead. They're fine. I lost them. Just a few scratches. It's fine.
Just a scratch or two. Those idiots didn't know who they were taking on.
Good. The sooner we go, the better. I don't want to stay here any longer.
Good. Let's go.
Let's go then.
Goodbye.
Dang, that was the guy that I punched that was with Adela, right? He shouldn't have crossed me. He shouldn't have punched Adela.
Here we are. Give it a while and you'll be happy here. Believe me.
Oh, Henry. I'm starting to have a good feeling about this. maybe I'll really find happiness here.
I'm sure you
Think
will.
so?
Johanka will take care of you. She's very good at that.
You know, you're the first one to do something for me, without expecting anything. And I don't have anything to give you, unless... if you wanted. For one last time, together.
What? No. You cannot start your new life like this. You're done with that.
You don't have to thank me. And you certainly don't have to offer your body to anyone. Anyone at all.
Oh, thank you, Henry. Thank you.
That felt wrong. Why would she offer me? I literally was like, hey, here's a new life. She's like, you wanna have one more go? That was kind of weird. What is this graffiti? It's Illuminati.
Henry!
Johanka! I've been to Ledechko.
I went to Ledechko like you asked me.
And? How did it turn out?
Real
You were right.
good.
Turned out well with Adela. I persuaded her to leave her trade and find a more virtuous job. She's here for you.
That's great news.
I promised her you take care of her, and I brought her here. She'll help you take care of the sick and injured, like you wanted.
You did a great job, Henry. Thank you. Of course I'll take care of her. We can't let her down now.
And how are things going here?
Much the same as always. There are always wounded and sick people. I'm on my feet from morning till night. But Matthias is better. I'm glad about that. There's these troublemakers, though.
Troublemakers?
Aye. While you were gone, some thugs came here and kicked around the gifts that people brought. Then they vanished before the guards got here.
Oh? Who were they?
I didn't see them at it, but there's some fellas hanging around now by the entrance to the monastery. Maybe that's them? And whenever I go into town, they take liberties with me.
What do you
Take
mean?
liberties how? Did they hurt you?
No, they just make all sorts of offensive comments on account of me speaking on the square.
Oh, I
and
heard
when
those
someone
men.
comes to see me, they make trouble for them. So now, almost no one wants to come here. Maybe you could have a word with them?
My fists will have a word with them. I'll kick them out of here. Wait, I should try and do it peacefully. What about the custodian?
Shouldn't the custodian deal with that? It's his job, right?
Well, it is, but I don't want to ask him for anything. I don't want to feel obliged
Oh,
to
right,
him.
right.
I'd rather
He's
sort it
hitting
out
on you.
without him.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
same.
Take care.
No, I don't want to get the custodian. No, I will deal with
Henry!
the. Ah, damn it! I didn't want the custodian.
Take care.
I wanted to beat those guys up myself, but we will do that next time. Deal with the thugs. I'm not gonna ask the custodian. I'm gonna deal with the thugs myself. Johanka deserves to. She deserves better. And the custodian, I don't want him bothering her. I almost forgot that he was hitting on her. So we'll do that next time, just because I'm not sure how long this DLC is, but I've been recording for a while. There might be a few more sins that I have to help people with and living a more virtuous life. So until the next one, guys, take care.